Transport. The air transport is of recent origin in the array of transport modes. Means the air transport having the recent origin of array. Array means the order, proper arrangement of transport modes. Indian air transport is one of the fastest developing aviation sectors in the world. It is the very fastest and developing sectors in the world. The aircraft used in the air transport include helicopters, aeroplanes and jet planes. These are helicopters, aeroplanes and jet planes are the means of air transport. Feature of air transport. Features of the air transport. It is most modern and quickest mode of transport. Quickest means earlier we can reach anywhere on our destination. Air transport is expensive due to its high operating cost. Means it's very costly. It provides comfortable and efficient services. It provides very comfortable and good services. Air transport is free from physical barriers. Means it is free from the barriers which problems are facing due to traveling, like on road transport traffic jam problems are there, and in rail transport some construction problems, sometimes trains are coming late, but in air transport it's free from physical barriers, physical problems. However, air transport is risky. It's risky because the chances of survival are negligible in case a plane crashes. That is also having some risk because of sometime plane crashes and it's dangerous for all, but these plane crashes are rare, some chances, not more. Air transport in India. In India, the beginning of the air transport was made in 1911 with a 10-kilometer air mail services between Allahabad and Naini. Means the air transport was made in 1911 with a 10-kilometer air mail service between Allahabad and Naini. The real progress was made in 1920 when some aerodromes are the location from which aircraft flight operations are means taking place. It means from where the flights are taking place, that is known as the aerodromes. These were constructed and the Tata Sons Limited started operating internal air services in 1922. In 1953, two separate corporations were set up: the Air India International to cater for international air routes and Indian Airlines for the domestic services. These are the two corporations which were set up in 1953. Presently, India has 5 major international airports and 22 major aerodromes. 5 major international airports and 22 major aerodromes. Under government's open sky aviation policy, many private operators have joined hands with Air India and Indian Airlines. Means some government under government one policy is there, open sky aviation policy, that have also joined with the Air India and Indian Airlines. Some of the private operators are also there, like the Indigo, Jet Airways, Spice Jet, Air Asia India, Air Pegasus and Vistara. Two are the government sectors like Air India and Indian Airlines, and some are the private operators are also joined with them. Next, the fact-wise. The Airbus A380 is the world's largest passenger aeroplane. This is the name of aeroplane. It is the largest passenger aeroplane. It can carry over 850 passengers and can fly non-stop for nearly 16,000 kilometers. It is so huge that it can operate only from big airports. Means it can possible only from big airports. Next is the Indian nationals and international flights. Indian nationals and international flights, like some peoples are going from one country to another. Indian nationals traveling abroad require a valid Indian passport. We know that if we want to go in the foreign countries, we need the passport and we need the visa. and travel authority for the destination country, which is normally in the form of a visa. If we don't have visa, then we can't go. It is obtained prior to the journey, except in case of countries where visa on arrival is available. Means we can go only for these destination which for which place, for which country is having the visa, is that visa is available only for those this destination we can go, otherwise we can't go. Okay, I hope so you will understood this full chapter properly, and after reading the chapter you have to fill this main advantage of the transport and its vehicle's name. It's very easy. After the chapter you can do it very easily. Okay, thank you beta.